Test, 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3.
Pazuki.
What the fuck is this bitch listening to? Watch, he's gonna race too.
Watch.
What? Hold on. We can't start the fucking thing yet.
We started it.
We started it? We're racing and then we're starting it?
Welcome back, motherfuckers!
We are starting a street race.
What's our name of your channel? Unapologetic, bitches.
The Unapologetic Podcast. Oh, fuck, bro. I could just imagine today then. Our podcast today is
Imagine I'm low energy and I'd be like that, dude. I think I'm coked out of my mind.
All right. They didn't even race, bro. Fuck. All right, never mind.
Well, we just
did that for no fucking reason.
We
bro.
did not race. We did not speed. We were going above. We were going at the speed limit.
Yeah. we were driving the speed limit.
We were. You know what? I think I saw a sign.
Well, my car definitely did because it's telling me right here, limit 35.
Ooh, so yeah, we were at the limit 35.
Yeah. We didn't go over.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, welcome back.
Is this police officer? Should we race him? Anyways, no, for real though.
Is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Bro, they definitely saw all that.
Well, here, let me show him again.
I mean, we're not. You hear the vehicle, but you don't see it, so you're not physically really understanding what's going on. It's just noises coming out of my mouth.
Just like the hookah idea, bro.
Okay.
Anyways, where were we going, bro? What do we want to talk about today?
What are we talking about right now?
RESPCT. And how no one has that shit anymore.
Yes. I don't know where I was going with it, but yes.
Is that something we want to talk about? Or
yes.
like
No respect.
Yeah, like it's I don't know.
Is it just respect though, or is it also that what self-control?
I think it's a little bit of everything, right?
Nobody has self-control either.
I think there's self-control, there's respect. On top of that, there's common sense. I feel like that shit's all missing, bro.
Common sense went down the hill in 2012.
Oh, bro.
Common sense has been gone for so long.
When the end of the world came through.
Yeah, remember that, dude? Can you believe we survived that?
They
made a movie about us.
I know, dude. 2012.
I was there.
We were there.
Yeah. Oh.
Nothing happened.
Wait till my kids grow up, bro. Watch, I'm gonna be like, well, that's what I lived through. You don't know shit.
Kids, listen.
They made a movie about my freaking terror.
Fuck, bro. I mean, no, but for real though, you on a real note, like, you're not wrong, bro. Like, seriously, since then, nobody has common sense. No one has respect anymore. Nobody can even fucking listen to an opinion, bro. That's where the respect comes from, right?
Because they're too sensitive.
I don't get that though.
Dude, they're so sensitive. You cannot tell anybody anything without offending somebody. It's like the comedy shows right now. Dude, have you seen people like that go to comedy shows and they get offended off what
I don't get
the
that.
Comedians say? You're going there to get entertained, not to take anything so personal, and they take it personal.
I truly don't understand where, like what is causing you to fucking be offended, bro? Like, you know what it is, bro? Like, seriously, deadass. Check this out. You remember back in elementary school, and I think we even mentioned this on the podcast a few times. I don't want to promote this, right? And I'm not promoting it. It was fucked up because me and you both went through it. But bro, there was something about bullying that actually fucking made sense in certain ways. In certain ways, it made fucking sense. Here is how hear me out. Right here. Listen. With bullying, right? You had to grow that thick skin where you're like, all right, you know, you're going every single day to school. Your bully is bullying you, and you're like, fuck, bro, I'm either gonna fuck that guy up, I'm gonna get my buddies to fuck him up, or you just grow thick skin where you're just like, you know what?
So here's my thing with bullying, right? That's the term that was invented.
Sure.
To label what's going on in the situation.
Fuck, I didn't even notice this, G. This was the old Sears, remember?
Oh,
They tore it down, bro. Damn. Look at that hole. Holy fuck. Okay, anyways.
A meteor did hit.
A meteor did hit, bro. Fuck. Anyways.
So where I'm going with this is, before anything, before civilization, before we were civilized, right? At one, there was cavemen, right?
Sure.
And I feel like whoever was superior, whoever was more big or whatever, would mess with the weak people or dominate them.
Right.
That wasn't bullying. It was just them showing what they are, right? Because it's part of the food chain, right? We're part of that.
It is.
Look at the food chain. There's a reason why there's things that we eat that can eat us. It just keeps going, and it's just kind of how we're supposed to live. That's harmony, but that creates harmony.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is, like I said, look, you're right. Bullying was a term that was just created, and again, this is something that we can actually talk about on a whole nother tangent. Why certain things need to have certain words assigned to them. That's another whole topic that I can't stand, and I can fucking talk about all day. But yeah, but you got, like, you know what I mean. Like I mean, there shouldn't be kids like fucking committing suicides and crying and shit like that, right? Well, maybe crying, right? Like, dude, you have to grow thick skin. I'm sorry, bro. Like how do you grow thick skin?
You cannot expect everything given to you, and you can't expect everybody to solve your problems.
Exactly.
You need to be able to do it yourself.
And that's kind of just, like I said, that's where I'm getting at, though. The numbers of suicide, right? Like that is atrocious, and it's so sad, and I feel for these families.
But you know, I could get into this topic too.
Sure.
Like, this is just a sub-topic, like going a little into that, right?
Sure.
I think suicide is caused because you're not being listened to from nobody.
Yeah.
It's not just, you're being bullied. I think it's nobody's listening and you feel alone. That is the biggest thing.
You know, and you bring up a great point right there, right? So, like, even though, right, like, let's say, you know, we said we've been bullied, right? We've gone through it, okay? But guess what we had on top of that? We had buddies, right? We had friends who we could even talk to about these said people who, like, I remember, dude, like, in 3rd grade, you know him, right? Like, I had bullies. Literally made one of my best friends that way. I was like, dude, you know, these kids are bullying me. You're a lot bigger than them. Let's fucking, like, you know, and he was like, yeah, bro, I got you. And since then, right, like, created a bond.
Yeah, exactly. But I had my parents. I had parents too that would be involved. But it's like, that's what I think about that. But going back, let's get back to the respect kind of thing.
Sure.
Like that is a good topic to talk about.
It is.
But it's just respect, man.
But the sad thing is it's non-existent, right? Like, that's my biggest problem with all of this, is like, people don't respect anymore. Like, even if I have a differing opinion than you, why can't you respect my opinion and just like you said, sure, I get it, there's sensitivity, right? But dude, just have some respect to be like, all right, I can hear you out. If I don't believe you, or if I don't agree with your opinion, then fuck it, right? Then you go on your way later tonight or tomorrow or in a month, and you don't even have to ever think about it again.
Because people don't know how to keep their mouth shut, man.
Exactly.
They feel like they have to be heard no matter what.
Exactly.
Now, here's another thing. Respect doesn't just go to opinion and stuff like that, or somebody going against the way you believe. It's just in general. Nobody has respect in any type of form, not even physical.
Right.
And it's so clear to see. You're able to see it in public, wherever you go. Your uncle just experienced it. Mm-hmm. You guys just experienced it.
Yeah.
At a kid's swim meet. Like, that's insane, man.
Like, seriously, like, that shit was absolutely insane. If you guys didn't hear about it, I mentioned that I went to a swim meet today. My cousins, and there's this couple who is just like, it's a high school kids swim meet, and these are 2 grown adults, where they are just like constantly licking and kissing each other, fucking petting each other and shit. Like, it's sickening. And they're groping it out in public in front of all these children. Like, there's no respect. It's like, go watch your... Dude, like, why are you there, first of all? I assume they have some sort of a kid. Like, you know...
Yeah, they're at a... what else would they be doing?
Right. And so, I assume if you have a kid, why aren't you watching your kid? Or why aren't you talking to your kid being like, hey, you know, that lap was kind of slow. This is what I noticed. Right? Like, where is that? Like,
nobody keeps things like that behind closed doors where it should be. Like...
It's always out there.
Like, and I get petting and stuff like that and being like, oh, kissing. And like, when you're dating. But when you're already...
But bro, like, honestly, even if you're dating, like, PDA, I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Like, sure, in certain situations, right? But like at a kid's swim meet, bro. Like, if I'm at a bar... Yeah, no fucking shit. You know, you have a few drinks, you're both a little tipsy, you're having fun. Other people are doing it, they're kissing, hugging, whatever. I get that. It makes sense, right? That makes sense. But dude, you are during the middle of the day, 4 p.m. at a kids swim meet. Right? It's not like we're at a fucking party, at a concert, at a rave. It's not like we're even walking in a park, right? I get it. Like, I get you the scenery is so beautiful, you like turn towards each other and kiss. Right?
They get turned on by water.
God damn it, bro. I'm gonna lose fucking full, bro. I'm gonna lose so much fucking full. I've already lost full. We don't have to go over there, but let's drive. Anyways, continuing.
But I kind of want to see Jesus.
I kind of do too. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see if he's still there doing his research.
For some reason, I'd ask him a question, man. I don't know why, but I'd ask him a random question.
Oh shit. And he'd probably know the answer, because how many fucking books he's read up there, bro?
That was insane. Sorry, we're talking about how we saw Jesus at a library.
At the
or a virgin.
He had a fucking stack of books.
Dude,
that
I've
were...
never seen somebody read like that, though.
That was some crazy shit, bro.
Because it wasn't just one stack, it was like
multiple.
Yeah,
it's multiple. Dude is crazy, bro. Dude was...
Imagine if he just spends all his time reading it there, though.
Listen, maybe that's his answer to life, bro. Who the fuck knows? Maybe he likes reading.
We should have paid attention to what he was reading.
True. Well, actually, I think I did at one time. When I sent you a picture, he's still here. Remember? And that was like 5 days after. I went up and I was like, oh, he's still here, bro. I think it was like psychology or some shit. That's what he was studying. Can I say, there's something about coffee break coffee, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is. I've tried to recreate it at home. I have no clue. There's something about it. I can't.
You know what it is?
Huh. All the fucking... Is it the Arab coffee? I'm sorry.
I think it's because they always have... This is staying in there. That was not offense, but they do make some good coffee.
I was gonna say, what's bad about that, right? Arab coffee is good coffee.
They do make some really good coffee.
They really do, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, what do you think it is? They always have what?
I was gonna say something, but I don't know where I'm going with it. Because we've had guys make coffee for us too.
We have. Well, there?
Yeah. The glasses dude?
Oh, yeah, the glass. But he was pretty chill. Dude was chill as fuck. I remember.
Because I was going to say, maybe it's the women that make the coffee.
Bro. Speaking of, have you ever heard of Pink Panthers coffee?
No.
Bro. We got to go to Pink Panthers coffee when we're in Cali. No, sadly not. I think they even have it in Vegas. Watch this. Watch this.
You don't know what's going on. No one's texting or Googling anything. If you guys are in Cali,
you know what Pink Panthers coffee
invite
is.
us.
Alright, hold on.
And if you've gone there, invite us.
So, it's all about...
I get it.
Yeah.
I think we do need to go.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
it looks delicious.
It looks more than delicious. I'd sing her this song, actually, right here.
What is it called? Panini?
Pink Panthers, bro.
No.
Wait, which one?
The cookie.
Oh, a Pizookie, bro.
It looks delicious like a bazooki.
Bro, what's up with this guy riding our ass here? What's going on here, bro? You need to relax. Dog, we're downtown. Yeah, this is what I'd sing her over there at Pink Panthers. Yeah, anyways, alright. Back to the topic, bro.
Respect!
Yeah, respect.
Put some respect on my wife's name!
Put some respect on it. Wait, who said that? Put some respect on it? No.
I was referring to Will Smith.
Yeah. No. Put some speck on my name? Who said that shit? Wasn't it a rapper or some shit? Some whack ass? Watch, it wasn't some whack ass.
We're gonna get dissed.
Listen, it's alright, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Try to diss me.
Anyway.
I'll diss back.
If you're a whack ass, you're a whack ass. What am I supposed to do?
I'll come at you with Nick Cannon type bars.
Oh, fuck no, bro. I don't think you want Nick Cannon type bars, bro. I don't know. Some of them are good, but some, I don't know.
Nah, dude. 50's even dissed him.
Well, of course 50's dissed them, bro. Who hasn't 50 dissed, bro? Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. You got a point. I still love him.
I love 50. We are driving the speed limit again.
Yes. Okay, back to respect.
Anyways.
Where were we? Track me. That they love water and get turned on by water.
Swimmy.
Yeah. Track me.
Track me have water. And how much they love water.
Have you not seen those lizards that can run on water?
I have. You're right.
I would start a race, dude. You know, I would start an underground illegal lizard race.
What the fuck? Like cockfighting or some shit? What the fuck?
These would be racing lizards.
Racing lizards?
For water. To track me on water.
What the fuck, bro? I mean, that'd
be dope.
That would be pretty dope.
If you started a cartel or whatever, invite me.
But bro, no, dead ass though. Like dead ass. Let's seriously, we're on back topic, right? Like
serious.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know why we've lost respect towards one another, towards others. Like, is it even taught anymore? I guess that's a question. Do we even teach that? Like, do we teach our kids that?
I think it does have to come from the parent, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But it depends, because if you're a new generation parent, how are you gonna teach it if you never were taught?
I mean, I would like to say me and you were taught it, right? Like,
but the new generation?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy to me, because it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like that should also be taught at school, dude.
I think
like
it's media, our phones. Everybody's on their phone too much, man. You think about it. Never read nothing to y'all. I understand nothing was done for me.
Hell yeah. Sing it, G.
Oh, Drake was the shit, dude.
He really was, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Him and Lil Wayne at that time.
But, so, since people are so, like, drawn and attached to their phones and devices, I feel like you can't really teach them anything, because they're just glued. It's an addict. We're addicted to social media. We're addicted to things. We're addicted to just technology.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but then why don't these tech companies and shit and like, even these people who create content, right? Like, why don't we fucking create content that promotes respect?
Because that doesn't sell.
Well, fuck, dude. I don't know.
Think about it. Does it sell?
I feel like it could if you came up with a good idea. I feel like that's a problem. I feel like people are not creative.
You know what sells? Exactly what you were talking about. Sex.
Yeah, drugs, sex, money. I get it. I know.
Corruption.
I know. I get that. But I don't know, man. I feel like you could sell anything if you gotta create a good enough pitch.
But you got to think about it, right? You hear about that a lot, though. What sells? Well, there's a reason why we know what that is what sells, because they fucking push that out there so much.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly.
Everything, man. You're listening to music. What is the music talking about now? Even heavily.
It's all about
disrespectful sex and like little nonsense, just getting do it for demon or come on.
But hold on, dude. The thing is like, listen. I get that. There is music like that. But if we listen to our old school 2009 or 2000s playlist, bro, same shit was happening, right? Like, we listened to the same thing. We had like YG, we had 50 Cent, we had all these people who were saying the same thing.
But not such at a grand exposure of right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get that. But hold on. That's a whole nother fucking issue I have, right? With music nowadays. How in the fuck do you even understand that they're talking about sex? Right? Like, I don't even understand what they're fucking saying 99% of the time. I don't get it.
So you gotta change the speed to 0.25
And then fucking listen to it? Oh, fuck no, bro.
and play it in reverse.
Oh, jeez.
And play it in reverse.
Then we're looking up some fucking devil shit right there, right? Like,
it's all sick. It's all controversy.
Bro, I don't know, man. That shit is just something else. Like, that's another thing, right? Okay, we have to get back to respect, but real quick.
I am so on respect.
No. on the conversation, I want to say something though. What the fuck happened to all creativity, as well?
AI.
Right? I mean, yeah, sure. Right. I get, yeah, for sure. But, bro, like, even music, like, all of this music sounds the fucking same. Like, listen to Drake back in the day, bro. I knew this song. Everyone knew this song. Everyone still knows this song today, dude.
I know who it was. It was the dumb-looking rapper, right?
Exactly. Exactly, bro. But no, for real, like, I don't understand that.
You know what happened to creativity? Drake started stealing everybody's flow.
It's all those ghost writers.
It was the flow steal. No, dude, everybody starts stealing each other's flow. They see it blow up. It's like YouTube. YouTube, you can't see somebody freaking make content without seeing a replica.
But question. Who was the replica of 50 then?
They can't recreate something that's that great.
Who was the replica of Eminem?
Oh, there's a lot of Eminem. They're called stands.
Oh, sure, they're stands, but are they any good, right? Like, are they even reaching these levels? You know what I'm saying?
No, but there's okay, so there is always a replica, but it depends on the level of exposure that they get.
Sure, I get that. And that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's my point, though. It's like,
there's a reason why Drake can steal so many people's flow, and people just, they have to respect their flow getting stolen because of his popularity.
Well, exactly, right? Like, that's kind of that's what I'm getting at, right? Like, I get it that Drake does steal flows, but bro, like, it is what it is, dude. Like, dude is just, like, we look at Bill Gates, right? He stole fucking Microsoft, right? Like, essentially. He stole the idea from IBM.
We're talking about this, right? There's no respect in creating your own shit.
No, there's not. You're right, actually. Yeah, just stolen or recreated or manipulated.
But that's been since forever, right? Because even with the light bulb.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Edison fucking stealing from Tesla too, right? Like, that's.
There's no respect. There's never been. So how can we respect something now if we never had respect?
But I mean,
oh my god, man!
I get that, but at the same time, we did though, right? Like, we did. Like, me and you, we know to respect people, right? Like, we know to respect our elders. We know that if someone's giving us respect, we give them respect. If you're not giving me respect, then fuck you. I'm not gonna respect you, right? Like, we know that. That's what I'm getting at, right? Like, even but nowadays, it's like nobody respects anybody. Nobody gives a fuck anymore about anyone's feelings, about anyone. Like, if you're not on their fucking, like, what they feel, then fuck you, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like, we can't say fuck you to everything, bro. We can't say whatever to everything, because then what the fuck do we become, right?
Well, isn't that what's happening?
That's exactly what's happening.
Well, this is what we're becoming. We're becoming very... we're not really here. We're just kind of go airplane mode.
I don't know, man. It's honestly, it's super frustrating.
The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
But that's so frustrating. Like, that is so frustrating because it's like, there's so much to do out in the world. There's so many great people out there, right? But how can anybody know anyone because he might have one different outlook, right?
I mean, is there... Well, think about it. Even the groups that there are today of friends and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
There's people that you have to have the same mentality, same connection, right?
Yeah.
But you can't include somebody else because, oh, hey, they're not going to respect my idea and stuff like that. They're not going to have the same... I think it's impossible unless you know somebody for so long and they kind of grow up the same, right?
Yeah.
But even nowadays, there's so much more loners, man. There's people...
That's true.
that don't have a group. They don't fit in. They're not part of anything.
But why is that again, right? Like, we're talking about it. We just said it, right? Like, sure, you might not fit in, but why do you have to force your idea upon someone, right? Or why does someone else's idea have to force you? Or why does that even have to define your friendship, right? Like, me and you, yeah, we look at the same, like, we look at a lot of things the same. But I know that there's disagreements that we have, but we just look past those, right? Or we never even talk about them. Like, but, right? You don't want to hurt that friendship, right?
No,
you don't want to affect that.
Okay, so here's the thing with that. Like, I feel like you do need to just it's back to that, respecting each other's ideas,
Right.
even if we disagree, whatever, you're willing to listen to it.
Exactly.
You're willing to take it in. You're willing to accept something, even if you're wrong. You're willing to be wrong, and that's the thing, that nobody's willing to be wrong. Nobody wants to be a failure. Nobody wants any of it.
And you know what? I mean, okay, so a couple things you brought up there. One thing, that's why creativity's gone, right? You just said it, bro. Because, like, listen, if let's say you come up with an idea, you come to me, right? That first idea is probably not going to be, let's say, the best, right?
Yeah.
Where did all the greatest ideas come from? It came from people bouncing off their original idea off of someone else, right?
Yes.
You bounce it off. Like, you would come to me, for example, and I'd be like, listen, bro, that's kind of cool, but I think you should do this. And then you're like, wait, maybe not exactly like that, but maybe like this. And then I'm like, wait, maybe not like that, right? Like, you
keep innovating.
Right, you keep innovating, and there's no innovation anymore either. That's the problem. There's no innovation because nobody, like you said, nobody wants to be wrong. Someone comes up with an idea, they're like, oh no, my idea is the best. Fuck you, dude.
Or they steal the idea.
Or they can steal the idea, exactly.
It's just...
Exactly. It's super unfortunate, man. Okay, so that's the first thing. What was the fucking second? What did you just say at the end there when we were about to turn?
Fear of failure, fear of being wrong. Yeah. People don't want to fail.
I can't remember what it
was the last
was.
thing
There was something else there though that I had. I'll come back to it hopefully. But again, it's like I said, bro. It's unfortunate that we live in a society like this because innovation is being stifled, right? Like, it's being destroyed. Creativity and innovation essentially go together, right? Like, that's running away. On top of that, we have AI who's generating insane fucking pictures and artwork that you don't need to be creative, right? Thirdly, it's like, just nobody gives a fuck, bro. That's the other thing, right? If you don't have a hype behind you, then you can pretty much go fuck yourself.
Is the respect that you give big influencers for having a following.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, man. It's rough, honestly. It's really rough, and it's quite unfortunate. Because respect is something that we all need to teach each other, and we all need to be better at, right? Because, like I said, at the end of the day, you know, what if an EMP goes off somewhere, right? We lose all electricity, we lose everything, right?
Oh man, people are gonna go crazy.
That's what I'm saying, but you have to have that respect to be able to go to your neighbor and be like, hey, neighbor, I have 20 eggs and you have 2 bottles of milk. I'll trade you 10 of my eggs for 1 milk, right? Like,
I don't see that happening.
that's what I'm saying. But that's a problem. That's a problem, dude. The world's gonna die then. Like, COVID's not gonna kill us. It's gonna be fucking
ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna kill each other, bro. Which is absolutely fucked. Like, when are we gonna realize that? When are we gonna open our eyes to be like, listen, maybe we need to fucking chill out?
I mean, there's predictions of this shit. AI is gonna take over no matter what because we are gonna terminate ourselves, basically.
Oh, exactly. I mean, dude, I had a conversation with our buddy who might go to Vegas with us. Mm-hmm. So I had a little text chat with him.
If people from Vegas happen to see this, and you guys got the hookup, let us know.
Yeah, for real, because we're coming out there for my birthday this year, and then hopefully G's birthday next year, right? Is that what we said?
We'll see.
We'll see. True. But that's kind of like the
where we're at.
Yeah, where we're at. Well, that's kind of like the little idea that we came up with. But
yeah.
I just, anyways. So I was talking to him, right? And he's finishing computer science. So he's understanding these programming terms and all of this shit, right? And I had this conversation with him where it's like, when does AI become sentient, right? Because a lot of people were saying once it passes, I can't remember what test. It's not the Rorschach. It might be the Rorschach test. Anyways, there's a test, right? A humanity test. And once a computer can pass that, they said that it is sentient. Yet these computers have already passed that. Like, they way past that. But I still don't think they're sentient. Where me and that said person talked about it is innovation. Again, when a computer can innovate, right? Like, when these AI can take
Ideas.
their own idea, feed it back through themselves, right? Because that's how humanity started. Again, innovation, right? Like, we innovated. We're like, oh, fire. Okay? Yeah. Yes, it's fucking hot. What else can we do with something that's hot? We tried cooking. And look at that. Best thing to ever fucking come out, right? Like, anyways, innovation is the key. And that's when I think AI is going to become sentient.